Bonjour mon petit chifle, Amber here. Amber here, that was weird. I've been meaning to do this video for about over a week now. Here we are. We're almost halfway through August and I still haven't filmed my July Fairyloot, Fairyloot unboxing. So here we are. This box has been sitting here for about a week now and I just couldn't muster the energy to film this, but still, let's just get into the box. I don't remember anything about it. I probably did when it came. I'm doing great. But being that this is the July box, this is the July box, right? That means we're finally caught up. There have been a lot of Fairyloot unboxings recently because with, like I've mentioned previously, with the COVID delays and whatnot, Fairyloot has been behind with their boxes. Shut up and get started, please. Right. So here is the spoiler card for the month. Yes, July. The theme is Resilient Royals and I am really loving this artwork. They're cute. I want to know their story. I want their book. So right on the top, I think these are the tarot cards from last month's box that were missing from the box. They said they were going to include it in July's box. We have Two of Swords and Ace of Swords. I don't know who these people are, but it looks like, because there's like a map going on in the background, maybe are they from the Shades of Magic series? Is that what that? I don't know what that's called. So next, it would help if the box was closer to me. I see something that's made out of fabric. What is this? Is this a tote bag or a pillowcase? It's a pillowcase, I think. And it says, through love, all is possible. And is this Crescent City? This, because it says Sarah J. Maas at the bottom. It looks like it could be inspired by Crescent City, which I have not read. I don't know if I will. I have not read a Sarah J. Maas book. I don't know. Maybe I'll give her a chance at some point. This is a Crescent City cushion cover, which was designed by Chatty Nora. I do think it's really pretty though, so even if I haven't read the book, I'll probably keep it because that's really pretty and I do like the quote. This is the back. I don't know if I showed it to you yet. It's nice. It's sturdy. Feels nicely made also, so that's good. Okay, moving swiftly along. I see a candle, but I'm going to put that aside and wait because, you know, candles are always my favorite part of a box. It's my favorite thing to be included in a box. I see two little envelope pouches. I'm going to go with this one first because my hand landed on this first. This is a bookmark. Oh, we've got some magnetic bookmarks, which I'm pretty sure, based on the illustration, they are inspired by Woven in Moonlight by Isabel Ibanez. I haven't read it yet, but I have. I need to read it. It's been on my hypothetical TBR since I got it, and I absolutely need to get around to it. So these would be perfect when I finally do. They're so cute. Oh my god. So it's like a jaguar, you have a llama or an alpaca, one of the two, and a sloth. I love me a sloth. These are absolutely adorable. Oh my god. So they actually worked with Isabel Ibanez to make the bookmarks. So this is so, they're already, I'm only 2 items in, but this is my favorite item in the box so far. I just really love the art of the book cover. So to have these that match the book so well, love that for me. Okay, so in the other little envelope, it says the Queen's Rising card holder produced for Fairyloot. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. It's a little card holder. And like I said, it's inspired by the Queen's Rising. As someone who carries around my business cards, this is very handy. Design inspired by the Queen's Rising by Rebecca Ross and features art by @JezHawk. And I like that it's kind of simple. It's not very overtly the Queen's Rising. I haven't read the book, so especially as someone who hasn't read the book, this is something I would definitely be happy to carry around. I think the art on it is really, really nice. Thank you. What is this? So next we have a tray. It says, one should never save cake for later when it can be eaten now. And honestly, you're right. It's from Winter by Marissa Meyer. And this is, can you see everything going on here? We've got some cake. We've got some birds. And just like, it's a very autumnal feeling vibe going on here, which means I'm in love with it. It's a cake food tray. I love cake, okay? In fact, I want cake was like my first full sentence. Wish I was exaggerating. So like I said, it's a bookish food tray. It's inspired by Winter by Marissa Meyer, which is part of the, it's like Cinder and all that, right? Am I lying? Can you be any louder? It features beautiful artwork by E.B. Bookish and a quote we wholeheartedly agree with, mood. I love cake. I've been wanting to make some cake, bake cake recently. I made muffins a couple weeks ago, which were delicious, and I've been making bread, which is delicious. So next up is some cake. I'm gonna do the print next. So, ooh, we have some pretty people. Look at these pretty people. I don't know who these pretty people are, but this is, yep. Who are you? Okay, so this is The Bear and the Nightingale. These are Vasya and Morosco from The Bear and the Nightingale. And it's been illustrated by Dominique Wesson. I have not read The Bear and the Nightingale. Is on my list of books I should eventually get around to. Is that one a retelling? Is it? I love a retelling. I really like this art. Maybe this will inspire me to read the books, who knows. So I'm gonna do the tarot cards and then I'm gonna do the candle. So we have 3 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. They are designed by the talented Catherine Britt and are inspired by the Shades of Magic series by B.E. Schwab, which I said. I love my brain. So we have 2 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 3 of Swords, and 4 of Swords. All in this box. Great. Candle time. I don't know, what is this? The Ash Crown by In the Wick of Time. I don't even think I have it anymore. I finished it. I've had one other In the Wick of Time candle, and it was their Storybrooke candle, because I love Once Upon a Time, which we know because I have 2 Once tattoos. But I love that candle so much, and I've been wanting to get another. I don't know, I think their Storybrooke candle sold out. I'm not sure. I hope not, because I want another one because that was beautiful. But they have some other ones that I want to try out because now I have one. The scent is black currant tea. It smells like air freshener. I mean, it's not bad. It's just, it smells like air freshener. In fact, I'm pretty sure we have this exact scent in the bathroom right now. But you know, it's not bad. I'd still burn it. This is inspired by the Ash Princess series by Laura Sebastian, which I haven't read. I've been recommended this book though. This exact noise I made. So now, last but not least, we have our little pouch with the book. I'm gonna take out all the other bits first, like the bookmark that matches the spoiler card. I'm gonna look at that in a second. We have the Fairy Scoop, which I will read momentarily. Is that everything? Okay, but I'm gonna try to look at this without reading the card. We have the author's letter. Yeah, I don't know who these people are. I was going to see if it gave me any sort of hint. It did not. So the book for July is Shielded by Kaylin Flanders. I've never heard of this book. It says an ancient evil, a broken kingdom, and one girl with the secret to save the world. Interesting. The back says, my world was tipping, my shattered life scattering like glass across ice. How was I to find my place in a new land when I couldn't find a place among my own people? How would I keep my secret hidden while under the scrutiny of an entire kingdom? Our featured book of the month is Shielded by Kaylin Flanders, which is set in a kingdom ravaged by war where a warrior princess may be the key to its survival. I love a warrior princess. This tale had us hooked from the first chapter with its magic, mystery, blah, 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 blah. This features an exclusive cover. It has these nice black sprayed edges, the green with the black. Love that. We love Elphaba in this house. It's signed by the author, not me. Don't focus on me for once. And it features, oh, okay, it has this pretty, like, can you see it, sort of embossing on the naked cover. And the art on the letter is by Fairy Reverie. And like I said, I've never heard of this book. It says the kingdom of Helindi is in trouble. It's losing the war at its borders, and rumors of a new, deadlier threat have surfaced. Princess Jenasara knows her skills on the battlefield will make her an asset and wants to help, but her father has other plans. Second-born heir to the throne, Jenna lacks the firstborn's, her older brother's magical abilities, so the king promises her hand in marriage to the prince of neighboring Turia in exchange for resources Helindi needs. Jenna has no choice. She must leave behind everything she has ever known if she is to give her people a chance at peace. On the journey to reach her betrothed in her new home, the royal caravan is ambushed, and Jenna realizes the rumors were wrong. The new threat is worse than anyone imagined. Now Jenna must decide if revealing a dangerous secret is worth the cost before it's too late for her and for her entire kingdom. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Last but not least, we have the fairy scoop. I'm always afraid I'm just gonna tear it. We have an interview with the author. The original cover, instead of this pretty emerald green, it looks like a nice sapphire blue, which is my birthstone. Either way is pretty. And then for August, for this month's theme, it's Let the Games Begin. It says, we are so excited to reveal the August theme for our monthly box, and it is Let the Games Begin. The stakes are high and the games are on. Make sure you come prepared. This month is all about games, whether they are physical or mental, magical or non-magical. These games will test your mettle and have your adrenaline soaring. You can expect items inspired by you can expect items inspired by an ember in the ashes. I am almost done book 2, and my god, Hunting Prince Dracula, which is the best book in that series. Fight your mom about it. Nevernight, Scythe, Aurora, and Harry Potter. You having a box surrounding games and the Hunger Games isn't featured? Blasphemy. This book features a great variety of items, some of which we are so proud of and just cannot wait for you to see. Oh, for now we are revealing that there will be a book sleeve. I love book sleeves. Featuring beautiful art by Monoline Art. Our featured book of the month is a contemporary fantasy that is a magical blend of Stardust by Neil Gaiman and Hindu mythology. I already know what the book's gonna be and I'm hyped. We were hooked from page 1 of this unique story, and we're constantly in awe of all the celestial settings. This Fairyloot exclusive will have shimmery sprayed edges, and because I know what the book is, that's only appropriate. Artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket by BX Romance and will be signed by the author. That's exciting. I'm excited for August's box. Even though how you have a box around games and don't include the Hunger Games, I'll never know. Not my business. I didn't curate this box, obviously. I mean, obviously. But yeah, that is my July box. That my statement still stands. My favorite item is definitely these magnetic bookmarks. Maybe it's just because there's a sloth and an alpaca, or perhaps a llama. I don't know the difference. Yes, thank you for watching. If you got this box, let me know what your favorite item was. Let me know your guess for next month's book. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like me, feel free to subscribe. All my places are down here so you can follow me, and I'll follow you back, and I'll see you very soon.